Mothers think their children are perfect little angels, no matter what they say or do. While others complain that their little ones act like little monsters from time to time. But not Jesus, he was perfect, right? Well, actually, there are stories about Jesus as a boy and teenager that did not make the canonized Bible. Did you know these stories? Have you heard them? There's the story of Jesus performing miracles as a young boy, making clay sparrows and then breathing life into them that they would fly away. Or that he actually cursed and even killed little boys who made fun of him and then raised them from the dead. They were the ones who annoyed him and judged him. You ever hear that story? No. Or how he multiplied grain and bread and resurrected the dead. Now these portrayals of young Jesus can seem mischievous and harsh to us. Maybe that's why they didn't make the canonized Bible. They are interesting stories. I think they point to the possibility that he was fully human and that his parents still had to raise him and teach him things about being human. But the Bible does point to the profound mutual honor, love, and respect between Jesus and Mary. She had the heart of a mother who treasured the gift of a baby and all the promises that were declared over him. And so she was so convinced that he would do whatever she asked, that when it came to the time when they were at that wedding and they ran out of wine, she went ahead and said, "Do whatever he tells you." Now he had to wrestle with, is this God's will? Is this what I'm supposed to do? Because my time has not yet come, is what he said. Because he knew if he turned the water into wine, that then people would know that he was the Messiah, and was that time right? And so he did, and that is the beginning of his public ministry. He granted the request that his mother had. He turned water into wine, and his new disciples realized at that point that he was the Messiah. So we know from that point on that she also went with him in his ministry. That she and the other disciples helped him in the ministry. They watched him do miracle after miracle. They watched him exorcise demons and heal many people. And we know that Mary was a proud mother of her beautiful son. But unfortunately, Mary had to go through what many unfortunate parents have to go through, which is watching their child grow up and then slowly die before they do. She was faithful to him to the end. She was at the cross with him. She was blessed then to see him be raised from the dead into full resurrection glory. So we also believe that it's possible that she watched him ascend into heaven. Now this is one of those moments where I'm sure his brothers and sisters said, "Oh great, now he can fly." Yeah, we'll never hear the end of that one. And that he probably got to say, "Goodbye, Mom, I love you, and I'll be back." So may you all have a blessed Mother's Day, and may the Spirit of the rising sun bless you all with the love of God, ascending into your celebrations and your lives. Amen.